Good morning, everybody. How is it going? I'm doing good. I hope you guys are too. As you can see, we are back. We got some more Claire Expedition 33 going on. Apologies for the late start. I was just very tired today. I ended up oversleeping. There's nothing beyond that. I was tired, like I said. Fell asleep on the couch. Woke up a little late, but you know, a half hour isn't bad. Okay, so...
They seem so joyful. I'm almost jealous.
On the surface, at least.
He who guards truth with lies.
Okay. Here's what we're going to... No, I want to finish this area first. Today is going to be primarily exploration. Oh, I thought you were going to be happy and not attack me. Today's primarily exploration. That's what I have decided. I have learned that I have not actually explored hardly at all. Let's do you. Gotta remember how the game works. Alright, medium foretell. You're flying, so you're gonna be a pain to hit, I believe. Let's do... let's try to set you on fire. Yeah, that's what I thought, okay. Okay, well... Great start. Cool. I like how I parried none of those.
Why, yes, I love a dance.
Cool. Doing fantastically. Uh-huh. Cannot heal. Alright, well, one of them's dead at least. Frosty's asking, which artist took the 90s by storm with the target shopping hit, This Is How We Do It? This is how we do it. I know the song, but I don't know the artist. Okay, we gotta do you. Sael has a heal, at least. Okay, we're at caster. I don't have the points for it. Nice, that's what I needed. Okay, I'm getting back into the flow of it. I'm remembering how things work. Oh no, we need to heal you.
That's more like it.
Okay, getting back into the flow of it. Let's do foretell. Alright. Montel Jordan bought the party anthem, This Is How We Do It at the top of the charts. Okay. We can just attack you. Luminal learn. Breaking shots.
Good stuff. Yeah.
Remember, I would have let you all live. Okay, we're unbalanced. You know what, let's just go ahead and get regen on everybody.
Okay.
And then we'll just do fire on you.
Feel the burn.
Okay, they're weak to fire and dark. Good to know. Nice. Oh, he's weak to that, and I had the shield on. Rip me. Alright, agile. But it works out this legit could be game of the year. I would believe it. It is so good. It is actually hard to explain how good it is unless you play it. Can't do the thing I want to do. I mean, we could just attack.
A bit of violence, yes.
Then attack. Now that one's dead. You're right, Store. That is the correct answer, but it is a little less impressive answering it after Frosty already did. But I also don't think you noticed that, so I'll give you full points. Let's attack him.
Okay.
Or, yeah, Moliate. Yeah, everybody has full health, so just burn him.
Feel the burn.
Nice. Got that song on trivia last week, or oh, okay, that helps. You didn't. Oh, you didn't see Frosty. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. But no, like legitimately, this game could be game of the year. It is fantastic. Fun fact I learned over the weekend about it: it's made by a bunch of former Ubisoft devs who hated working at Ubisoft.
Good thing Anthony upgraded all the climbing handholds. Not only are they much easier to install in the cliff faces, they're also a lot nicer to use. We're setting the last few handholds tomorrow. Then we can finally get out of these caverns and see the sun again. I can't wait to rejoin the mountaineering team. I still remember that first mountain we scaled. Watching the sun rise above the clouds was magical. But rappelling down as we set the handholds was pure exhilaration. I know some of the others chose
Hold on, I
that
wanna
being
listen to this.
restricted to recon only. I get it's not very satisfying making maps and prepping trails while people are dying. But this prep work will pay off in the long run. It may not be glamorous, but truly essential work rarely is. Doesn't make it any less important. And as the Expedition 69 motto says, we are literally laying a trail for the ones who come after. Step by step, handhold by handhold, each expedition carries the next one forward.
Yeah, no, that's like the cycle of companies, especially game companies, seem particularly, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that actually scared me. I was not prepared for that guy to be there. Alright. Mime protects itself, okay?
Sweet tasting battle.
Oh, please tell me I have enough to do this. Ah, buddy. That did almost no damage. I'm going to die.
Here's your card.
to put this in perspective for you, Store, so you'll understand, I basically just fought a Cactuar while not prepared for it. But yeah, no, that's like just what happens to companies anymore.
Ready to evade.
Okay, well, she's dead. Here, let's try to bring her back. The moves aren't super difficult to parry. What are we in? Heavy? Yeah. Yeah. Well, so I fought one of these guys earlier and it was pretty rough, but I was like, you know what? Maybe this one will be easier.
Oh, no.
He was not. He is not. They were imbalanced, but I only have 6. You know what? I need to get this on people anyway. All right, so we regen. Okay, it's got 5 for Tell. Dark, highlight damage. Let's try that. I don't have the action points to do anything. Nice.
Sweet taste of battle.
Alright, agile. You know what? Let's do that. The timing for that's a little weird to me, but whatever. Burn, baby, burn. I want to keep the fire on him if I can. Times 2 foretell, perfect.
Here's your card.
Oh, thank God for shield.
Energized.
Let's keep going.
Burn, baby, burn.
Eyes up, Minoko.
Oh, that last one. Okay, that's fine. We're an agile. I mean...
Deal me in.
Medium light damage, 6 hit, Blend Hotel per hit. Yeah, we can do more, get more foretell on them. So when I do my big one, it's even more devastating. Alright, heavy, but I got none.
Take your shot. A storm is coming.
Okay.
Feel the burn.
Ah, shit. And I should have healed Minoko, actually, but that's okay. We'll heal Minoko next turn. I've almost got 3 gradient charges, which is gonna be a powerful attack here in a second. Okay, let's break him.
Lady Luck smile.
I gotta just regular attack.
Let the ink flow.
Oh, I just got a regular attack. No, we've got full gradient. Can I do Higher damage to all enemies. No. I don't want you to do it. Oh no, the game is absolutely stunning. And this is on medium.
Let's
There we go. It's coming together. We're in agile. Oh no!
Time to bleed.
Alright, bring Lune back.
Your turn to dance.
Oh my god, are we doing it? Are we doing it?
your fate is sealed.
We did it! Baguettes. The clothing I got is just called baguette. But of course, I'm going to come here, Verso. Ho 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 ho. Oui oui. Oh, look at the Frenchman. Ho 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 ho. He has a baguette strapped to his back. Ah, beautiful. There's an eyeball in that mask. And that mouth. Hey guys, what's up? No, you're gonna do a bad accent. Someone from that country will be in my chat and rip me a new asshole. Yeah, but until that day comes, I'm gonna keep doing it. Alright, do so.
Sweet taste of battle.
See that guy's already dead. Heal him again. No, like 100%, this could easily be Game of the Year. It also, like, it might be my personal Game of the Year. Which would probably be one of the very few times my opinion of Game of the Year would also coincide with what the mainstream opinion for Game of the Year is.
Let's keep going.
Heal yourself.
Here we go.
Oh. You know what? Yeah, give everybody rush. Speed us up a little bit. Let's do that. $9:40 by the time you decided to get on, decided not to play bonus. Oh, you went to get on WoW last night, noticed I've been slacking? Yeah. I have not been on quite as much. Gotta give you an opportunity to catch up, man. 30% health increased damage, but can't be healed. 30% increased damage, but can't be healed. No. I don't want to use that. Hey, stupid forward project to do. You don't think you'll catch up?
Yes.
Rip.
Romance flowing.
Alright, now, yeah, just do a regular attack on that guy.
It's locked on you.
Okay, I will parry only one part of that, apparently.
That hurts.
Placing carpet with laminate floor is a big job. We ripped out our master bedroom last night. It took like 2 hours. Still 2 rooms, a hallway, and a living room, dining. I hate that you told me you're doing that so much. Like, I can understand replacing the old carpet, because, ew, nasty. But I hate not having carpet in it, like, where I'm living. Because my feet are always fucking cold. So if there's not carpet, you don't live there yet? Yeah, but you're going to be. And you're, like, intentionally getting rid of the carpet for laminate in a place you're choosing to do this. And I hate it. And I know, like, it's your house.
You're short.
So do whatever you want with it, obviously, you know.
It likes you.
You have cats and they tear up carpet? Our cats don't tear up carpet.
Christ.
Hey Rag, what's up? You been considering doing tile and rugs if we ever get a house? Because carpet cleaning sucks. No. I will die on this hill. I will have carpet wherever I live. It's not really a question. I have to have it. Because legitimately... bad timing.
Okay.
I don't know the timing for that. No stains. Yeah, I do. That's the thing. I literally have to wear socks and slippers all the time. Do you know, like, it's actually really bad for your feet to not be able to breathe? Because the only time I wouldn't wear socks... Well, no, but I'm never on carpet. Like right now, I'm at my computer, my desk is on linoleum. I'm never really in the living room because my computer's over here, my PlayStation's over here. I can't just sit and watch TV. I have to, like, do something.
Chop Minoko.
What is the timing for that? I gotta figure it out.
Look out.
I feel like that should take away more than one shield, but you know what? It's okay. We're just gonna do that. No, I have... Legitimately, I have, Raynaud syndrome. Which is... I don't know if it's a genetic disorder or what, but it makes it where I'm more susceptible to the cold, and the cold causes me physical pain. Parents bought a house with nothing but tile, and one of the first things they bought was like 6 rugs. Oh yeah. What's up, Castro? You're never wearing socks, you're not wearing shoes, and you're not at someone's house or something? It echoes to no end. Yeah, I'm sure. See, I can't do the bare feet because it just causes me pain. Yes. Yes. I have to... My aunt has it. An aunt of mine. And hers is... so bad she has to put on gloves to go grocery shopping to get things out of the cold section. You're so tired and you're off to work? Ah, rip. I have to ask, though. Did you pull a Catra? Were you up all night streaming? A mask seems connected to the axon. It speaks. He who painted the world, seeking what he could not grasp, longing to share with those he loves. Behind a smile, what could it be? Sadness. Nothing happens. Alright. Painting studio in your house, that's the only room you're definitely planning on tearing up carpet. See, like, things like that. Like, I don't want carpet in the bathroom. I don't want carpet in the kitchen. But when I have my own office, it's going to be carpeted. I'll put one of those plastic mats down for my computer chair. But primarily it's going to be carpet. Like, you know, I don't need carpet everywhere, but if I'm going to be comfortable in a room, I have to have carpet, because otherwise my feet are always cold. Slept for almost 2 hours, and now, well, that's, yeah, rip. Yeah, exactly. And like I was telling Store, it's his house, you know, if they want to tear up carpet. And again, I 100%, like, if we get a house and we can afford to replace the carpet, I would like to replace the carpet. Because, you know, I'm not saying somebody, like, had diarrhea and sprinted through the whole house. But in my head, I'm always going to be thinking, the former owners had diarrhea and sprinted through this whole house. This carpet was white and now it's brown. That's what happened. You know, that's just going to be what's playing in my head anytime. So we're going to have to either replace it or, bare minimum, professionally steam clean. Some using an Islam Center. Unfortunately, there wasn't anyone to talk to, but the carpet was lush. Okay, so it is just the most obvious answer. It's the only thing you remember. That's actually so funny. When you say an Islam Center, do you mean like
I'm ready.
a temple? I don't know what the religious... A mosque. What's up, Laura? How you doing? Don't heal him right after I get a counterattack. That's so rude. Okay. But I got 7 points now. Good packing for the holiday? Hell yeah. If you don't mind my asking. Well, I'm going to ask anyway, but you just don't have to answer. Where are you going? Wasn't a full mosque, not large population here, so there's a little space in a strip mall. Oh, but a nice prayer room. That makes sense. Okay. Let's set you on fire. Okay, I want to get you taken care of. I want to get you out of here. Yeah, because apparently you're gonna get healed every turn. So I need to get you out of here quick like. That needs heavy. I have physical damage, 6 hits. Oh, fuck! I didn't expect that to almost just completely kill that guy. Alright, well that takes care of that problem. You prefer hardwood floors, but you also don't have cold affliction in your body that makes the cold your enemy? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, I could understand it. If the cold didn't cause me physical pain, I would understand it. And, again, it's your house, so do whatever the fuck you want, obviously. I will say hardwood does look nicer in a lot of circumstances. Took a world religion class, so you went to a few different local churches. I've always wanted to go to, like, local, like, not necessarily local churches, but, like, different religious things, but, and this might sound bad, but specifically around holiday, like, the feast holiday. Because every religion has that holiday where it's like, yeah, we gonna eat. That's what this holiday is for eating.
So much potential.
So I kind of want to go there for one of those, because, you know, I want to learn about the culture, obviously. But what better way to do it over a nice plate of food that I haven't had before and I get to try? Yeah, exactly. And they would probably really enjoy me doing that. I could probably just dead up tell them, be like, hey, I'm here because I bet the food, I want to have some good food and learn about the culture. And they'd be like, alright, so here's a massive plate. What do you want to know? And I'd have a good time, and they'd have a good time, probably. Also, the Cotswolds. I don't know where or what that is. But I hope you have a great time. Alright, let me see what Frosty's got to say real quick. In the dimly lit chat room of Mortician of Faith, a tale of flooring and fatigue unfolds. Store laments over carpet woes and laminate dreams. Laura Getz contemplates style and rogues in the future abode. Gatcher slips into the night, weary from scant sleep. Laura packs for a holiday escape to the Cotswolds. Amidst all, sock puppet mystery deepens. Hindu places offer dinner every night. I might have to ask my boss. I might have to be like, yo, boss man. Because my boss is Hindu. I'm be like, yo, where's the best place to get some food? Like, best temple to get some food at? He'd probably invite me. He'd probably, like, take me there himself. He's a cool dude like that. But he's offered me some food that, like, him and his family have made before. And it's always fire. It is 100% always fire. Alright, well, first... Yo! That is insanely powerful. I gotta use it. And I gotta check something real quick. Hold on. What's the... Rural rolling hill area in south central England, known for picturesque villages, honey-colored stone architecture, and charming market towns. Oh! Okay. Yeah, it looks like it could be a very nice time. It's like above London. Okay. I'm just, you know, as an American, I'm not super familiar with the intricacies of Europe and other areas. Ended up getting the Hindu buffet, visiting them because there was a wedding that day. The big festival there is the Festival of Colors. Like, everyone from 3 surrounding cities is there.
I think I saw one more path.
That's good. We're weakening him.
Okay, but...
This feels off.
Yeah, no, I would totally, like... I'd hit up the Hindu temple for food. As bad as that might sound, but you know. I'd check out the Festival of Colors. College Town, that makes sense. Got like nice walks and buildings. You gonna visit your aunt? Oh, that's nice. Tell her I said hello. And we'll do that. What's up, Pierre? Hola, Pierre aussi. What's up? Europe is a town in Canada. Yeah, and the Nile's a river in Egypt. I didn't mean to say that so aggressively. Let's do luck. Get my L. My L just tears things up. It's like not fair. Okay, we need to change team comp a little bit. Bien, ¿y tú? Muy bien. Todos días yo aquí. Muy bien. Minoko is just perfectly balanced. Well, clearly, Store, this is conversation is not about you. Alright, so let's do get my L and Verso in here. Sorry, Minoko. The thing is, we gotta keep Lune in every team comp because she's the healer. Okay, I'm not gonna finish this area right now. It has been brought to my attention. No, yo hablo un poco español. Muy poco. Muy bien, claro? See, I don't even know what claro means. How do I leave here? Can I leave here? That means, of course. Okay, cool. Thank you. See, the way I like Duolingo, because it has, like, for free, I've been doing Spanish for 5 years, you know. But it's not... Sometimes it doesn't make a lot of sense, the order they teach you things.
Time for swim.
Nope, nope, nope. Those are the two mimes. The two mimes of death, I like to call them.
Let us get wet.
That and they changed... Yeah, that too. I've noticed the lessons anymore aren't much of a challenge. Alright, well, we... Doing this. You're doing Japanese on it? Oh, nice. Who do we got? This guy, half a guy, that guy, and that one. Okay. Okay, yeah, that'll put me in defensive. Let's do this. You know what? I don't know who you are. Absorb. Okay, don't do fire damage to him. Noted. It's rough, I'm sure. I can't imagine... Well, so for me, Spanish would be my... is the first, like, other language I'm learning. I can't imagine learning Japanese as my first language. Mostly because I know with Spanish, it's just like, you read it like you see it, for the most part. But, like, Asian languages as a native English speaker are kind of scary because they're mostly tonal languages, which is completely different than, like, every European language. Duolingo just replaced, like, 100 employees with AI and put them to work writing lessons. It has already, I'm sure. Okay. Ah. Okay, let's do... this to you. Oh, come on. That last one wasn't a parry.
Bring it on.
Okay, Verso, you... Yep, okay. I don't like the half fireman. Oh, I didn't realize he was gonna do that. Oh my god. Okay, well, this is probably not a good fight for me to... Oh, be in. Hey, buddy. Alright, yep, let's revive him.
Once more.
Feeling it? Oh, yeah. Okay, heal. Moon. Moon.
Ready to evade.
I jumped that. I parried that.
Watch out, Mael. Watch out.
I'm ready.
I think those just keep going until... until it, like, lands a hit.
Oh well.
Alright, whatever.
Overflowing with energy.
Heal him.
Grenade, watch out!
Alright. Alright. I guess I just didn't parry any of those.
Still some ink.
What are we in? Stanceless.
From fire.
Okay. I guess.
Turn up!
Lose your fire. Oh well.
The parry timing on some of these attacks just doesn't exist.
Bring it on.
Okay.
And yeah,
Bring Looney back. Looney.
not leaving you behind.
Alright, well, let's do...
Here we go. Get ready. Get ready.
Oh my god. Alright, whatever. The Baguette is peak. Oh, I know, Aliki. I know.
Last stitcher.
Also, how you doing? Alright, yeah, revive my L.
Now's our chance.
You know what? You don't even... You just die from a normal attack.
Let's carve a path.
Oh my god. Too bad he isn't using it as a sword. Not yet, he's not. We don't know what'll happen next. Alright, that just leveled up some weapons. Plus 10 perfection on hitting a powerless enemy. 508 electric. That's better. What about Skyle's thing? What are we? 461. 545. Okay. Sun skills always apply 10 foretell, but all damage taken is doubled. No. Immediately no. Not worth it. Base attacks have 1 moon charge. You consume all foretell too. No. That's actually such a terrible weapon now. It was terrible before, I guess. I like the moon cat.
Let
Galaxy
us
cat.
wet.
Yeah. No, this is
Wet.
primarily about exploration today. Okay, I want Minoko in that fight. Can I... No, he's 31. Minoko's got to sit a couple fights out.
Nice.
I want to fight these things, but I also just don't have the... Oh, wait, I can just go to camp and rest. Lol. Me being stupid. Hold on. Let me... Ugh. Let me get my hair out of my face. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to make any story progress today. I'm going to be exploring and going to optional areas and stuff like that, because I've been neglecting that. And I don't want to neglect anything in this game. It's
All
great.
these years and you've never defeated an Axon.
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mayel's different.
Yeah, let's spend some time with Sayel. Verso approaches Sayel, who seems open to talking.
Here to make amends for your terrible story.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story.
No, I don't.
It's probably not a coincidence then that Renoir has a similar scar.
You noticed that? Well, yeah, we noticed the big scar over his eye.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But,
It's hard to take this conversation seriously when he's got a baguette strapped to his back.
dark and personal enough for you.
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it.
Soel appreciates that Verso opened up to her. She feels closer to Verso now. I don't know what the relationship level. Oh, oui, oui. Oui, oui, oui. Baguette. Soel and Verso switch to sillier topics for a few minutes before heading back to the others.
Lune. Okay. We'll, talk later then.
Yes, let's spend some time with her. We gotta get the relationships levels up with everybody. Lune stands by the fire, deep in thought. Verso tries to get her attention. Lune strikes me more of a cat person.
Cats?
What?
Do you like cats?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a cat person.
Well, you're wrong. I did have a dog named Pat, though.
Named your dog Paul? It's like if my parents named me Foot.
You named your dog Paw. That's like if my parents named me Foot.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Were you close?
When we were younger, I guess. But my brother and sister had their own lives. They didn't care about my parents' research.
Doesn't seem fair.
No. I'm glad they got to live. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is, isn't it?
The only downside about
We
these
can talk about
segments
me again if you want.
feels like I can't really talk while they're going on.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on.
Who doesn't like monkeys? Verso and Lune enjoy a moment together. Lune is such a good mood that she forgets to ask Verso other important questions, which Verso takes note of. They have a bit more fun together before heading back to camp.
Ready for the Axons?
Spend some time with my elf. We're gonna make everybody love me. Verso approaches Mael, who is alone by the lake.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great.
Sarcasm was not needed, but it is noted.
Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
And we got gommaged.
Around 3, I guess. It was
Oh shit.
an unwelcome surprise.
That was my bad. Great.
They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
I mean, I would 100% not have children in this universe. Oh, you mean I'm gonna get Thanos snapped by the time next year for me?
Yeah. Your arrival must have caused quite.
And you want me to bring children into this world so they can watch me get Thanos snapped and turn into a bunch of flower petals, and then they themselves get Thanos snapped a few years later? I'm just gonna fucking not, bruh.
Panic's probably a better word. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that.
She's gonna be like, I like to eat birds.
I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself.
Oh, okay.
Kept running away from home all the time.
That's actually just sad.
Nah, when that's weird, then we're all weird.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
It's okay,
See,
weird kids turn into the
God's way.
best adults. What's something you liked about it?
About Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings. Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice.
In retrospect, you think you were a
I
weird
got
kid?
to go everywhere
You
in
probably
the
were.
city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Look, man, normal, well-adjusted people don't end up here.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
That's just how it works.
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot.
Normal, well-adjusted people don't spend their time talking to a sock puppet on the internet.
Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before that home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Like to think of yourself as well-adjusted after 3 years of therapy and lots of group. I mean, that probably helps.
Yeah. And you've got me.
But if you're still going, next time you go there, just casually drop to your, just drop some, like, to your therapist, just be like, yeah, I spend about 2 to 4 hours every day of the week, Monday through Friday, talking to a sock puppet on the internet. and just see how they react.
So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe a Ciel.
Mael starts to open up to Verso. She feels more comfortable with him, and as does Verso with Mael. You don't air your dirty laundry? Okay, first of all, I am a clean sock. I don't know how many times I have to say I go through the washer and the dryer every damn day. My own Verso spends some time reminiscing about the past, then head back to the others. But also, that's the whole point of therapy, is to air your dirty laundry. Just so you guys know, an ad break's going to be starting soon.
I'm sorry, mon vieux.
Around 250 million years ago, all of Earth's land masses was consolidated into one giant supercontinent. What was this colossal formation named? Smell it. I'm going to throw hands with you, Catra. We gonna fight.
I know.
I'm the cleanest sock you've ever seen.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Yeah, let's spend some time with Minoko. Verso approaches Minoko, who is carefully cleaning his Nevron legs.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Beautiful is a word you could use.
Beautiful is a word that one could use.
Your lack of enthusiasm is disappointing.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're a Nevron, and you see me charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren.
Minoko is the best character in this game. I will fight anyone who says differently. How can I throw hands on a sock? You're gonna learn. A sock filled with rolls of quarters is gonna hurt like a son of a bitch. You know what you do? You fill a tube sock with some oranges, you can hit somebody, won't leave any bruises. The Earth's single supercontinent, which existed approximately 250 million years ago, is known as Pangea.
Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. All for the smell and the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion.
Learned that trick from my father.
From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Doesn't work for you against Lax, does it?
Doesn't seem to work for you against stalacts, does it?
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused.
You wish you were in bed sleeping right now? Just make a bed, make like a little nest in the back of the shop.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
Ha! Me? I fear no Nevron. Least of all a Stalact.
Perfect. In that case, want to go intimidate some stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes, well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
I've missed you. Alright then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
As they polish the Nevron legs, Minoko exuberantly bellows a war chant, and bullies Verso into singing along. They sing together with great gusto. You're gonna be 10 minutes late? Oop! They'll get over it. Luna comes over to crush them, but it ends up joining the polishing effort. It takes a while, but they finally finish and head back to the others.
I'm mad.
Esky,
I'm stinking mad.
about Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
Fun fact, Eskie and Minoko have the same voice actor.
I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Let's spend some time with Eskie.
Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
It's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire.
Hold on. 1 second. Begone, bot!
Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all
Hui? Who? Who? We? Who?
yeah. Centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go.
Yeah. But, at least you shared some. We?
Gonna bring your DS with you on holiday? Of course.
How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
That's the point, right? You gotta bring a DS, a Steam Deck, a Switch. You gotta bring something.
I am grumpy.
Oh. Are you now?
I too am. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the.
I love SKA. Might say you're a bit wee woo wee woo.
You might say you're a bit, wee woo. Yeah.
You really get me, Verso.
I'm a bit, wee woo myself. Although I'm a bit more woo than wee these days.
Gonna feel like a child again. Sitting at your aunt's house,
That one looks a little like Minoko.
playing DS,
Oh.
having too many
If you
sweets.
squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Verso and SKA feel their bond deepen after this meaningful interaction. Spend more time looking at the stars, saying they like things that they absolutely do not look like. SKA's nonsense inspires Verso. Gradient attack unlocked. Ooh, Verso Striker. Then head back to the other. Nice. Go to sleep. Booked yourself a hotel because she's only has one room. That makes sense. All right, come on, big boy. Okay. Need to pop this orb right in the middle. Okay, nice. Low ice damage, 5 hits, 1 additional perfection. Yeah, we can do that to you.
Here we go.
A storm is coming. Feel the burn. Careful, Verso.
Ha ha ha! I mean, he's got shields, but still, ha ha ha!
Not impressed.
Okay, well, I didn't expect Verso to get one tapped like that. It's okay. Gonna bring a book too? Yeah, I mean, you gotta have something to read on vacation. Like, I'm always of the opinion that a vacation is you're supposed to sit around and not do anything. That's the whole point. You know what? Put shell on everybody. Like, you're supposed to just, like, vibe, hang out. Depends on how young the kids are. Okay, none of those were parries. Yo, what's up, Crown? Cheers. None of these are going to be jump dodges.
I'm ready.
I might actually just lose this fight.
Storm is coming.
Like, be on the beach in the evening and run around the city during the day eating meals and shit? That doesn't sound terrible. You know what? Just kill me. I'm gonna reload from when we left camp.
Let me flow.
Because this, I like whiffed this fight entirely. But after every meal, you always end up at the beach. I mean, I would prefer a beach vacation. You're so tired, rip. Don't end at the beach. You throw hands whoever's preventing me from being at the beach. The last vacation I went on, me and Cozy went to Disneyland, and I walked so much I got a stress fracture in both feet. And she's like, why don't you want to go back to Disney? And she does not seem to comprehend, no matter how many times I explained to her, that I broke both of my feet from walking too much. Can't because you live by the beach, so gonna... That makes sense.
Let's carve a path.
Oh yeah, I gotta... Other parks can hurt... Yeah, Disney is just so big. We walked like 40 miles, it seemed like.
Here we go.
And I do feel kind of bad about it, because she just absolutely loves Disney, but at the same time, I broke both of my feet
Ice. Shut.
from walking.
Careful, Mael.
Is my button broken?
On me.
Okay.
Let's carve a path.
Here we go.
A storm is coming.
But yeah, because of that, I'm not like, whoa, let's go back. I don't understand timing for these. I really don't. Or if my button... I legitimately think the parry button is just broken on my controller. That one was my bad. I didn't expect it to be a gradient attack in the middle. Okay. Well, you're just...
That hurts.
The dance begins.
Okay, I need... Cool. This is just gonna... Yeah, just apply fire, I guess.
Place on me.
Brace yourselves.
Like, yeah, I just... And we'll probably end up going back at some point, which is fine. But I'm just gonna... I can't walk like that. I don't have anything that has A damage. I need... Just do.
Here we go. Coming.
Just don't shield yourself and it's fine. Bitch. You know what? There's one of them, at least. He just sent me a Discord message? Okay. Hold on. No, that's not the right one. Let me kill this thing.
Precision. Parry it.
Get parried, idiot. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that sounds good. I don't want confident. That's... Take half damage but can't be healed is not the trade-off you think it is. It's great if I don't get hit. The problem is, I can't consistently parry enough in this game.
And the fastest ball. Time for a swim.
What's this? The Gestural Beach. Ooh. Going on down to Gestural Beach.
Oh, this looks like fun.
This looks like a waste of time.
Welcome to the most fiendish challenge of all. Called the Gestural Ascension. Golgra used to suck at climbing, so she built this to hone her skills. Only a few Gesturals managed to reach the top, but those who did are so proud that they decided to live there and never come back. If you ever reach the top, they will most likely welcome you as hero and offer you the ultimate Gestural reward. I'm sorry, is this a only up segment in the game? They're like, you know what this game needs? A climbing section. And you know what? I can respect it. Oh, do I just... Okay, I guess. I am totally doing this, though. Oh, we still got a little ways to go on this, too. This ain't short. Whoa! Okay. Oh! Okay, I go this way. This is what the average baguette delivery man has to go through every day. Remember to tip your baguette deliveryman. Wait, where do I from here? Gotta bring tea with you just in case? You're gonna be in England. I don't think you need to bring tea. It will be available. What's up, Blanket? How you doing? I'm currently only upping in Expedition 33. You hope so? It's essential. It will be there. I have full confidence. What am I doing today? Ah! Damn. Damn. Oh, rip. What am I doing today? We are exploring today in this, and then I'm gonna go to work. Whoa. What? Okay, hold on. Let me get a good look at this. I can't even get a good look at it. I need you guys to understand that I will not be leaving this until I do it. Thought he told you to become a popular streamer and quit going to work? Yeah, and I thought I told you to quit your job and start a game studio. But here we are. I'm trying my best to do my part. Have you even put in a 2 weeks notice? You got the zip tie tea bags? There's zip tie tea bags? Zip tea tie bags? I'm gonna start recruiting people in chat to also harass you to quit your job and start a game studio. I think it's the only way. You put them in sandwich bag? Ah. Oh, I read that wrong. You put tea in the zip tie bag. I got you. I thought it was like some special kind of tea bag I wasn't aware of, where like zip ties at the top, and then you can refill it. Buy a house and quit your job. Great idea. Exactly. See, you already know. It's because Store just refuses to take my advice, no matter how practical. I think it's a fear of success. He knows that if he listens to me, he'll become rich beyond his wildest dreams and make games that he loves and that are universally loved all the time. Oh, I thought I fucked that up. Alright, accordion really got me last time. Oh, okay. Okay. Because you don't have game done or a source of income outside your job? Well, yeah, that's why you quit you quit your job and you start working on the game. And the stress of not having a source of income will make you finish the game, and it'll be a banger. Oh, God! Oh, rip my ankles. Look, you're gonna make Pimp My Ice Cream Truck or the ice cream shop game. I don't know which direction you're gonna go with it. What's up, Mo? How you doing? You're low-key trying to make a game instead of working right now? See, Store is actually going to be quitting his job soon to start a game studio, and he will need help. He will need people. This is Clair Obscur, but they added an only up segment in the game. And there's some prize at the top, and you can bet your bippy I'm gonna get up there and I'm gonna get it. What is a bippy? I don't know, but you can bet it. I love that they were like, you know, people like these climbing games. What if we just added a random side segment? Completely optional, where that's what you do. And it's actually like, I'm into it. What? What? You almost done packing? Hell yeah. Actually, since you're packing, I'm going to ask you this, and then everybody else can answer too. You worked on games during work hours before, and that's when there was downtime. Right now, you're really busy. See, that's why you need to quit, so you won't be really busy at work. You miss the Foddy likes? They're still being made. They're still out there. No, so this is a question for everyone, but it's relevant to Laura because she's actually packing right now. Whenever you guys are packing to go somewhere, do you pack like you're going to shit yourself 5 times every day? Like, legitimately, anytime I pack to go somewhere, I'm like, you know, 17 pairs of underwear probably isn't enough. Dakota, you're gonna be gone for 2 days. But what if something happens? Pack 1 per day and then like 2 extra. See, that's probably like a safe amount. Yeah, just in case. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna be eating at places I'm not familiar with. What if my body decides, you know what you're gonna do now that you've had this food? Shit yourself. Why have I packed so many socks? Hey, now that one I get. You know, you gotta have your friends with you. Like an extra 50% or something for the length of the time. That makes some sense. I think that's like a good motherfucker. Accordion fucks me up every time. But I also pack like I can't just buy more clothes. Okay, that one was my bad. Just so you guys know, an ad's gonna be starting soon. But yeah, I pack like I also can't buy more clothes there. Like, don't get me wrong, if I had to go to Walmart and buy underwear because I shit myself 5 times on vacation and didn't pack enough, I would not be happy about it. But real talk, the first time I shit myself on vacation, vacation's over. You know what? At that point, I'm just like, you know what? It was a nice 12 hours. Holiday's done. Alright, let me read what Frosty's got to say real quick. That's a good chat in its natural habitat. In the wilds, a multitude of faiths chat. A migration to beach habitats is observed, with Stuart leading the charge. Meanwhile, Laura packs tea and socks and survival kits for their coastal adventure. Mowinski flutters in with aspirations of game creation amidst the clear, obscure landscape. Rag reminisces about the treacherous terrains of Disney parks. Oh my god, unpausing that game was a flashbang. Oh, hold that thought. Sorry, cat food was going off. Ugh. I don't know if I mentioned before, Mo, but I will mention now. If you make a game, I will stream it. And that's just not for Mo. That's like, anybody in this community, if you make a game, I will stream it and give you, like, honest feedback about it. Because I want you guys, if you want to make a game, I want you guys to make the best game you can, and I want to help you do so. And the only way I can really help do so for the most part is to play it and give feedback. I'll also do voice work. You know, if you guys need voices for anything, I will happily do that too, for free. Just because I like doing silly voices and helping the community. And if I can combine those two loves into one, alright. Mirror, pillar, why? Why? Okay. Game, you're just being cruel now. We're gonna switch to Minoko. I feel like Minoko is gonna be the one. It's because of his longer legs and longer arms, he'll be able to climb better. Back a hairbrush and you're done? Hell yeah! I don't know why, but in my head I was just like... I was just imagining you don't leave for vacation for like another 3 months though. So now you're just like completely packed, ready to go. And it's just going to be sitting there, waiting. Oh, Minoko, buddy. Leaving in 30 minutes? Oh, shit. That's much sooner. Oh, it's a good thing you finished packing then. Okay. Oh no, no! I didn't think. Okay, okay. This isn't the end of the world. So we go there to. Okay, that's where we want to go. See, this is blessed because of Minoko. Okay, well, we're not blessed twice in a row, apparently. Alright, no, Loon's the one, because she doesn't run. Do I need slippers? Yeah. Imagine having cold feet on vacation. I think I'd rather lose my feet on vacation than have cold feet on vacation. You gotta pack the slippers. If you don't, you'll regret it. What about just cold toes? The rest of your feet feel normal? How cold? Also, my toes are wet for some reason. They're just constantly, even if I dry them off, they're still wet. No, I couldn't handle that. I could not handle having just constantly wet toes. The trench foot would be real. Alright, we just gotta get past accordion and we're good. Oh, no! I landed it! I was on it! Alright, my L's up. Okay, hold on. I need to eat some of my food. Okay. Think you'll just get a coffee on the way up by getting a meal deal? I feel like a coffee is essential for travel. Well, when I drank coffee, I did. If I had a coffee now, I would be up for like 3 days straight. Just zingy. I would be bouncing off the fucking walls. I haven't had caffeine in months. There better be something damn good up here. if I did a shot of espresso, my heart would actually just explode. Pull a John Henry. Yeah. I'd just be like sitting here, playing games, focused in. My heart would explode, and I wouldn't notice for like 30 seconds because of all the caffeine. Okay. You can just like walk onto accordion. I gotta remember that. Oh. Okay. This is... Oh my god, we still have so much further to go. Oh! Can I talk to you, or do you're just a statue that points? Perfectly balanced. I'll respond to you on Discord in a little bit, Store. You just gotta give me a... Oh! Big rope. Oh, there's... Yeah, somebody look me in the eyes and tell me this wasn't inspired by, like, Only Up. And I will call you a damn liar. Whoop! Whoop! And go now, have something to eat, and have a great rest of your stream. You have a great time on vacation, Laura. You have a great day. You travel safe. Hey! Good timing. You got to see us make it to the top. Oh, one of us. Live the dream with us now. Oh, one of us. Nice to see some new faces. You made it. You're cool too. Alright, let's... You too, Laura, you too. Drive safe. Presumably you're driving. Oh, really? An expeditioner? I certainly wasn't expecting that. But your presence here is proof that you climbed the tower, like all of us here. You can live here with us now, forever. Actually, you can't really do that. Oh. Well then, as a souvenir, take this. It's the ultimate gestural uniform. Wear it with pride, you're one of us now. Alright, well, I'm glad I got some new threads from Minoko. The ultimate uniform is a Speedo and a life preserver around the neck. Dance with us now. You made it. You're cool too. Welcome to the crew. Nice to see some new faces. Nice to see some new faces. Live the dream with us now. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't know if it was worth it. Alright, well, if we're gonna jump off, if I'm going to yeet myself into oblivion, I'm going to yeet myself into oblivion from the grandest of heights. Okay, that was fun. And this is why you gotta explore in games. Oh, this is a switch that activates a bridge that takes me over to here. Oh, which, yeah. Painting workshop, danger. Okay, well, I've learned that when the game says danger, it means it. Hi, humans care for a good deal? Let's see what you got. Sure, I'll buy those.
Great.
Those oil pumps or old school things? Forgotten Battlefield? Oh no, ew. Stone Quarry. I haven't been here yet.
That's unusual.
What happened here?
Oh, let's rest up. Let's do might. Vitality, luck, agility. Are you... I talked to you? A troubadour. I didn't want to kill my friends. I just wanted to play with them. Even when I managed to play a note right, I messed up right after. Can you believe it? I'm expected to use my instrument to kill, and I'm angry. I cannot play. I will never play again. I beg you, please, mistress. I seek your help. Everyone who doesn't want to kill us, teach me. Teach me how not to kill. Teach me how to play. I'm afraid none of us are familiar with your instrument. No, Mistress, this cannot continue. Perhaps we could help you practice. Truly? Yes, help me learn how not to kill. Don't get hit when I play some wrong notes. Please, do get hit when I play the right ones. Surely that should be easy for you. Alright, let's give it a shot.
Okay.
I get it, okay. Okay, I understand, I understand.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Congratulations, the first trial is complete.
Let's dance. Okay. Let's dance.
Alright.
On me. Ready to parry. Okay. Let's dance.
What?
On me.
What is the...
Let's dance. Let's dance.
Trial will restart. What's up, Karma? How you doing?
Let's dance.
I'm doing good.
Ready to parry.
I don't understand the new parry timing.
Okay. Ready to parry. On me. Okay.
No, I need...
Let's dance.
Can I just dodge them?
Let's dance. Ready to parry. Okay. Let's dance. Ready to parry.
All the trials are complete. You're good? Glad to hear it, man. It worked.
Vanson, 48. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vanson Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
All right. That's the only thing over here. Wait, have this to prove my gratitude. Cover 3% health on parry. Yeah, somebody's gonna have to equip that. What do you, SOS power, longer shell. Energized start, augmented first strike, healing death. Get rid of critical burn. Where's this one I just got? Healing parry. That's really good. The voice actor sounds like Whirl from Baldur's Gate. Very well could be. There are 4 voice actors in the world. Well, there's 4 famous voice actors. There's a lot of voice actors, but only 4 that are in everything. You're gonna be a fight, aren't you? Yep. As a big boy. It's pronounced like Will? Okay. Oh, for some reason I was adding an R in there.
Bring it on.
Okay.
Good! Well, this went well. Yeah, let's send in these 2.
I'm waiting.
Sweet taste of battle.
Oh, good. He'll say.
Foolish.
I don't think I can fight that guy. I think he might be a little strong for me. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. See, this is why we explored. So I know, don't fuck with that guy now. But what I am gonna go do is... Give me a second. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom, take the dog out, make some food, all that stuff. Probably not in that order. When I get back, we will keep on going. Heyo! I'm back. Alright, let's see what Frosty had to say. The bloody battle of Culloden in 1746 decisively crushed a major uprising in Great Britain. Can you name this ill-fated rebellion? Was that Mary, Queen of Scots? The Jacobite Rebellion, a final major attempt to restore the Stuart dynasty to the British throne. I don't know much about British rebellions and whatnot. The only rebellion against the British that I need to know about is the US of A rebellion. Declaration of Independence, baby. Alright, so that's... I know what's off that way. Danger and death. There's this path here. Okay, and that's... Okay, so I do have a map to get back to where I need to. You sure are, Esquier, you sure are. Okay, yeah, over here is not good for me to be. I remember that. He said as he kept running over here. No, this is an actual, like, dangerous area for me. Let's go back over here where it's not as deadly. Okay, yeah, so this leads back over to here. Ah! What do you got? Alright, we got new haircuts that I have not, Oh no, we're keeping Baguette on. I don't even care.
Swimsuit on.
Yeah, probably shouldn't fight these guys, because, yeah, this is back towards the Snowy, the Minoko. I don't remember the name of the other guys that live up there. That's towards that. And this is Old Mumier. Yeah.
What have we here?
Alright, well, let's take out this coral and see what... Coral?
Let us get wet.
Those guys would kick my ass if I could get over there. Okay, we're just making our way back to the Axon I gotta fight. The Axon. Ah, but what's down here? Can I just go around this guy? Okay. Think you'll finally reach your limit with Windows. Gonna make the jump to Linux when you have some time. Hi, humans care for... I need to do that. Windows 10 is getting EOL'd. What is it, October? And I'm not going to upgrade to 11. I actually don't know if I'm on 10 or 11, to be fair.
Here we go.
Okay, well that was not effective. 11 on your laptop and 10 on your desktop?
On me. A storm is coming.
Let's just get this thing burning.
I'll do it. Danger.
Nice. Alright, Ah, now he's an ice guy. Okay. And all the girlies say I'm pretty fly for an ice guy. Ice fire again. Okay, I get it. I don't get the timing for those parries. Easy win. Alright, you got a new weapon. Eh.
Time for a swim.
I was going this way? Or is this the way I came from? No, this is the way I was going. Yo! King of Wisdom Gamer! What's up? Welcome in. Welcome to Sockdrawer. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Falling leaves. Not yet. If the game tells me danger, I'm gonna listen to that.
Time for a swim.
Get all this out of my way. Alright, I feel like this... I should not bump this guy. I was right about that. How am I gonna fight him on the water? Sprung! Oh! Oh god, Sprung is strong.
Your turn to dance.
Okay.
Charlie. Do you mean?
Can I like pop this? No? Okay. Well, I'm glad I did that so many times. Don't see it, it doesn't exist, is gonna win the jam contest. Or the constraint. That seems like it could be a fun constraint, though. One day, everything explodes will win. And oh, how I will laugh at that day. Ow! That hurt. It isn't popular. I will fight you. You goddamn son of a bitch. You got 2 votes out of like 40. 26 votes out of 40. That's over 50%. Actually, wait, if it got 26 votes out of 40, statistically, it could not have lost. Are you cooking the books? This election was rigged. Store has rigged the election. 2 out of 26. Okay. Blades Graveyard. Ooh, that sounds fancy. I feel like I shouldn't have came here. Oh, it was just a cinematic shot. I'm gonna get my ass kicked by something, though.
Well, that will help.
That the only thing here? By the rule, it'll drop off the next bowl and the jam starts tonight. It saddens me that people don't realize how good of a concept that could be.
The colored device. Here we go. Ready.
Feeling better.
Stuff.
It could be like you could do so much fun stuff with it.
Let's carve a path. I would have lived.
Like you make a game where like you're moving furniture, and if you drop any of the furniture, it explodes. No longer +1. No, I'm not using that. Lancerum and Goltrum, though. $532. No. No. Oh no, I think the polls are a good idea. Don't get me wrong. I just think the people voting in the polls wouldn't know a good constraint if it bit them in the ass.
Time for a swim, swim.
I'm not bitter about it. You're bitter about it. Shut up.
That's the swimmer.
Can I go in here? Painting work. You know what? I want to see what the danger is. I want to see what it's like in the painting workshop. Is this another platform area? Fuck. They don't get the whole constraint thing? Yeah. What? My hell, you did that on purpose. Gotten some weird shit like limit the vertices to 50 or require a microphone. Require a microphone could be kind of neat. But it wouldn't be good for most people. Right? Like, as a streamer, I think I could have a lot of fun playing a game where it's like doing a bunch of jams or games where it's like, it requires a microphone. The lost soul, adrift in twilight. Her paintbrush wielded the darkness, and from it, the monster emerged. She wove her spite into the canvas, birthing a horror to plague my nights. Your hand holds the power to unweave the terror she wove. You can dissolve the nightmare. Will you help me? We will. Remember, light and dark dance together. But light must lead. A lamp can be used... Okay. I'm leaving. You know, this would be a funny thing to do in a game. Those are far too limiting. That is the limit. Help with the creativity, not the force. External hardware. Yeah. Yeah, 50 vertices I don't think would be fun. But, like, the microphone one, if people just had mics handy all the time, I think that could be really neat. Like, I could have a lot of fun playing a bunch of Game Jam games where it's like, oh, you gotta have a microphone. Gestural Beach, again. We could get a ride to Gestural Beach. Gestural Beach. Gestural Beach. We can get a ride to Gestural Beach. The water's beautiful. Yeah, no, it absolutely is. Welcome to Gestural Beach Rafting Volley Club. Let's beach raft volley. Which Sakapate do you want to try? The weakest. I see you're not exactly brave. Well, we gotta... I don't even know what I'm doing. Ah, so it's a parry challenge. Okay. What? What's the timing? There we go. Okay, I kind of get it. Alright, well, I gotta get the timing down. Let's do the strongest right out the gate. Oh my god. I gotta be perfect at this. He's got so many. I can't do this one. I'll tell you right now, I'm not gonna sit here and work at that for 45 minutes to an hour. I don't know what the prize is. I don't think I care what the prize is. The climbing one I didn't mind because I was confident in my ability. That I'm not. No, we'll just go. I feel like if the camera angle wasn't where it was, I could probably do it better, but I'm not gonna.
Let us get wet.
Hello. Lost Gestural? No, what? I'm not lost at all. Oh, I should go back to Sastro sometime soon. Seem pretty lost to me. Yeah, I'm lost. I need to go Sastro. It isn't exactly safe. You can stay at our camp if you like. Really? Yes. See if I can camp. I'll call for Sastro in the meantime. Alright, well, found that guy. Now let's fight these guys. Slack switches to fire. Okay, cool. Well, in that case, switching back to ice.
Careful, my elbow.
Ready to go. That's better. Ready to go.
Ballet casts a spell. Yeah, spell that.
Careful, Verso.
Alright.
Brace yourself.
Here we go.
Let the ink flow.
impressed.
Finesse and grace.
Okay, that wasn't bad. Let's do Rain of Fire on, yeah, you.
Better.
Please survive.
Okay.
Feeling better. Keep going.
I jumped that. It really irritates me that if you jump when the symbol shows up on screen,
I'll do it.
it doesn't count.
Stay in
Like, oh, you hit the correct
there.
button
To evade.
when the correct prompt showed up on screen, but you didn't do it at the right time. So it doesn't count.
Careful, Verso. Brace yourself. Let's keep going.
Alright, well that was great.
I'll do it. Better. A storm has come. The expedition's not over.
Not impressed.
I'm ready. Okay. Feeling better.
I parried that, but okay. Alright, let's bring my L back.
I'm better.
I'll do it. Okay.
Parry it.
Better. Better.
Everyone's back up to full health.
Flames.
Just so you guys know, an ad's gonna be starting soon.
Storm has come. Feel the burn.
Watch out.
Take cover.
Luna, careful.
Okay.
Didn't really need it.
Again, I hit the button when the prompt showed up, and I'm punished because of it.
Flames. Rain.
Newscast update from Mortician of Faith chat room. Store is juggling game ideas like a pro, but if you don't see it, it doesn't exist, just might vanish from the polls. With working constraints like 50 vertices and mandatory mics being too much. Creativity is key, and amidst chaos, they're pushing to appreciate some stunning virtual water. Stay tuned for more updates. Frosty, it is amazing how you can be so right and be so wrong at the same time.
I'll do it. Feeling better. Let's keep going. Good.
It's heating up. Is about to explode. All right.
Finesse and grace.
Oh, do I have anything that does multiple? Ah, yeah, that.
Lightning strike.
Flames sharp.
Yeah, we did it. Oh, Balero 14, Seraphim 14, and Stalin 14. That's... What's up, human? How you doing? This game is something else? It is. In a good way. Alright, you got a new weapon. 651, 793. Oh my god. Reverse V-Seal wheel order. Use upgrade seal gain one. Yeah, we're gonna use that. Was it you who got? No, it was you. 564. 788. Use a gradient detector and is one additional light stain. Fire stains generate lightning stains also. I mean, that's just so much extra damage. $831 fire. Apply burn on self on turn start. 10% increased damage for each self burn stack. Base attack applies to burn. Okay, these guys just became OP. But no, how you doing? How you doing, human? What's up? I'm gonna run around this guy first. What's this? Coastal cave. Okay. Sure, let's fight the giant face with arms and legs. Gross tete.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's keep going.
On me.
Do I ever get...
Let's keep going. Feeling better. Good. Let's keep going. Good.
This guy is taking literally no damage.
Okay. Let's keep going. Okay. Feeling better.
Okay. Heal her. And then you bring back Verso.
Not leaving you behind.
Feeling better. Feeling better. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Feeling better. Okay.
Sir,
Feeling better.
18 bounces is enough.
Brace yourselves. Let's keep going. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Listening to Lune be like, let's keep going. Okay. Okay. Let's keep going.
Target marked. Watch out, Mael.
Feeling better. Let's keep going. Feeling better. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Careful, Mael.
I hate this.
Okay. Let's keep going. Good. Good. Okay. Let's keep going. Feeling better. Feeling better.
Stop.
Let's keep going. Good.
I don't care. No, don't send in the B team. I don't know what this fight is, but oh my god. I was going insane. Oh, that was so... It wasn't even bad. It was just confusing. And he took almost no damage. He was just like, hey, did you know I can bounce 1,000,000 times? Want to see? Boing, 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 boing. Okay, let's rest. Ooh, pretty. Hello. Crawler, someone found our shop. I was this close to believing that we'd never have clients. Our location is terrible. A shop? We should have many more clients. We are, after all, the most talented people in our field. We take great pride in our craft. I believe demonstration isn't a word. What do you say? Why not? What exactly is your field? Our field, you ask? Weapons. Yeah.
Incoming.
Okay. You know what? Fair.
Here we go.
Not impressed.
Alright.
Looking good.
Tell you what. Let's
Use this.
heal her.
Get ready.
That's not good. But now we're going to... I don't have enough. You know what? Let's put shell on everybody.
Incoming.
Keep going. Okay. Feeling better.
Uh-huh. Let's... You're actually good on health.
Now is our chance. Feel the burn. Careful, Verso.
Alright, well... Verso just kind of sucks. I've noticed that they made all the male characters... Like, Gustav wasn't great either.
From fire. Ready to parry.
Hold on. How was this one of those?
Ready to evade.
Like, Gustav wasn't great.
Feeling better. Good.
Verso is kind of terrible.
On me.
And I know I'm just not playing it completely right. Like, I'm missing parries and stuff.
Good. Good.
But he just dies. He has the least health out of everybody and dies so quick.
Feel the burn.
You know what? Just do a normal attack. first attack. Haha, it's been a long time since me and my bud stretched out. And our weapons? Ooh, let me tell you, they felt great. Ain't no hard feelings. Now you've gotten a glimpse of the power of our weapons hold. They're so powerful, they're easy to swing. Oh, and they're beautiful to boot. And since I'm in a happy mood, they're discount on everything. So what do you say? Let's see what you got. Let's see, 262. Base attack is 4 perfection. Plus 1 to all perfection, but can't reach rank S. I mean, that's kind of actually fine. Rank can't be lower than C. Basic. Yeah, get that. Fire skills cost 1 less AP. 20. I actually don't know. Please also check out what your buddy made. Okay, we'll do that. Verso, you're out of the party. I did get you a new weapon though, bud. We'll get Skyel in here. Does the other one not talk? Oh, no. My partner in crime here doesn't talk. He's just like the rest of us, apart from me, of course. Alright, what do you got? Gold hit supply burn. Base attack applies 2 burn. Don't lose rank when taking damage from powerless. Plus 1 perfection on hitting a powerless. Nah. Oblivion. During Twilight, every time Foretell is applied, it also affects another random enemy. Apply 1 burn every 3 Foretell applied with skills. Assuming Foretell applies 2 burn on target per sun charge, 100% increase in burn damage in Twilight. Honestly, this one sounds better. And we'll get this too. I don't know if it's going to be better or not. And now I'm poor. $461. 1 shield if at least 1 charge. 5 Foretell on enemies that break shields. Oh, yeah. And then 831. Oh yeah, I just got a badass weapon. Yeah, no. That's fine. Neat. Exploration is very important in this game. Alright, rest. Okay, 20 luck and defense. 20 30% crit. Okay, 20. You just need health more than anything, I feel like, and defense. Okay, well, I'm not dealing with fucking bouncy face here. That's not gonna happen again. Until it has to, I suppose. You know what? Nah. I don't think any good can come from that fight. What's this? Boat graveyard, sure.
What have we here?
Alright, well, glad I just found another record. I mean, that's cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, I like the fact there's records and stuff like that to find. That's neat. I'm just not like, oh boy. I did a lot of exploration, but I also feel like I didn't really do anything. Is this Stonewater Cliffs? Okay, yeah, I remember that. Let's see what you got. Vintage, double braid. I'm broke. I need to stop buying haircuts for people. Find an expedition. Okay, we don't have the full party. I learned that.
What have we here?
Plus 1 AP on battles. Oh, that's energizing start 1. Oh.
Well,
On healing an ally, also give 2 AP. Yo. That's really good for Luna here. She's got 5. Let's get rid of. Yeah, we'll get rid of that and replace it with healing share would be good for her too. Energizing heal. And let's get rid of attack, lifesteal, and swap that for healing share. Alright, we got 5 points. What do we... Perfect. Accelerated healing. You got 4. Augmented counter, for sure. You have 4. Augmented counter. Save your other point. And you have 4. Augmented counter. Dodger. I have dodged like once or twice. Like, I don't dodge in this game. SKA can't go underwater yet. Okay, well that's... I've just learned that's going to be a thing. A white tree.
Isabel of 36. Winter souls drift through the night and land soft upon the moonlit vale, whose snowy shrouds hold tight the hope I'd whispered once, long ago. Golden folds adorn the stems, a maze our eyes back to follow, a meditation of winding curves. Deep they flow to center, where lie the edges of another verse, another maze of golden stems and shadows. A sea of pebbles shifting, a wave, a wave, a wave of rock and sand. As sand falls upon our heads, and our heads sink beneath the waves. Along the darkened shores we sink, a pebble in the sea. The rising wind rolls through fragrant stalks of feathergrass. That delicate aroma, a balm their gentle susurrus. A lullaby for my aching heart.
Okay.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Beautiful poem. Do I know what it means? Not really.
Let us get wet.
A different Jestrel Beach. Jestrel Beach. We can get a ride to Jestrel Beach. What do you guys do here? Oh, humans. It's been a while. What is this place? A beach? Okay, but what are you doing? Training hard every day to reach the end of the parkour course. Hell yeah, we doing this. My mate already reached the end, and he is a master at crafting swimsuits. And I desperately need a new swimsuit. Maybe we can help. Oh, if I can't do it, then you certainly can't either. But if you ever manage, he'll probably reward you greatly. My mate is over there. Can't miss him. He's the ugly mate. Enjoy falling. Oh, okay, okay, hold on. I didn't even jump! No, okay, there we go. Oh, come on. You could have grabbed that. Hardcore parkour. Motherfucker. Alright, see, now we're good. Ooh, big jump! Oh, didn't think I was gonna do it. Oh, someone has arrived here? And it's a human. Interesting. Guess that deserves a reward. Well, if you answer my question correctly, you can have one. If I were a 2-year-old human, what age would I go Maj? If you're 2 now, and it's counting down from 33... 27? 29? You're probably right. I can't count anyway. Here, take this. Cuddle. Hey, Buff. Weird. Do you have more? Do you think I'm some sort of professional swimsuit maker? I am. But no, I don't. There are other creators like me on other beaches. We meet up a few times here at Brainstorm swimsuit ideas. Off you go now. I think that was for Sael. No. Ah, that's where Moon. Alright, well. There, we got to see it, but I'm not gonna have her run around in a swimsuit. Cheers, Aliki! Alright, well, back to the beach. Alright, now what do we got over here? Hidden Gestural Arena. Hey! Argo told me about this. Welcome, stranger, to our top secret Gestural Fight Club. If you're not tough, you can still run away, you cowards. Show us what you got, weaklings. Who will fight? Start with Sael, I guess. And who will destroy you? Matayu the Colossus. Good choice, he's the weakest.
Today.
Okay, I almost feel bad about that. Well played, I deserve this. 100% critical hit while fighting alone. Oh, wow. I mean, I can surely put that on Sael for a second. Oh, where is it though? Sael again? Big hands, big muscles. You can't win. Just so you guys know, an ad's gonna be starting soon. Once I get the timing down for your attack, it's over, buddy.
Your fate is sealed.
Well played. Gain rush if fighting alone. Alright, I mean... No, I don't. Sael again. We're gonna do... I'm gonna have everybody roll through every fight. His feats are legendary. Dominique Giant Feet. Alright, Frosty asks in the classic TV show Family Affair, what was the name of the beloved butler? Find out when the ad's in about a minute. I have no idea. Jonathan. Jonathan Buttle. Really?
Your fate is sealed.
Well played, I deserve this. Gain shell of fighting alone. Julian Tinyhead. This guy looks ridiculous. I didn't know it was gonna be a 1-2 combo.
Try me. Not today. Your fate is sealed. Try me.
So 3-piece. I just need the 1-piece. The butler and family affair was affectionately known as Mr. French. Mr. French? Well played, I deserve this. Managed to beat everyone here, well done. Here, now get out of my sight. Deal 50% more damage fighting alone. Alright, actually, let's have Verso just do... No, we already beat him up, but Verso needs some practice.
Target marked.
Oh. Okay, well, you already beat him. You're already sick and twisted. But he beat up that fighter before, so there's no reward for beating him up again. You still want to do it? Yes.
Ready to strike.
I actually thought I'd just kill him from that. Already beat up this fighter before, you're just sick and twisted. Alright, well, you know what? That's fine. His feet are legendary.
Just try it. My turn.
You know what? Just do, yeah, that.
Here we go. Let's carve a path.
And I'm gonna beat up the last guy again. Guy looks ridiculous. Julianne, tiny head. He faked me out and almost, like, half killed me in one hit.
Good stuff. Bring it on. Let's carve a path. Target marked.
Yeah, mark him again.
Bring it on.
Damn. Alright, well, whatever. Julian got revenge for all his friends. Yeah, you're too weak, as expected. I'll see you fighting, shortstop. Oh man, your boy is tired today. A small Mergion. Mergion? I don't know how to pronounce it. Brother, tall, wander, the view up high. Another one of these weird Neverons. There's something you want to see up there? Mistress! Far, very far. Want to see, mistress. Want to know more about your mistress. Me don't know. Head fuzzy. Can only feel, mistress. Need to go. High. Help me. Grow. Grow how? When me ingest, me grow. If me eat skin, skin same kind as me. Me extra grow. You need us to skin some Neverons? Yes. Skin. Eat skin. My kind. Grow. So kill and skin the same type of Neveron as this one. Might be a good challenge. Sure.
Expedition 53. Lilu.
Lilu.
Dominique's other injuries are manageable, but she's been in a coma for 2 weeks with no change. Fuck. What do we do? We can't just leave her here. But what about the mission? Lance says give her 1 more week, but Dom would have wanted us to go on. She'd have yelled at us for even staying this long. It's the right choice. It is. Even if it doesn't feel like it, right? Right? Pons found a plant, tested it on some animals, says it'll be painless for Dom. He's preparing a tincture. It's fucked up. Everything's fucked up. But it's what she would have wanted.
Okay, can't find another one of these guys here to... Can't find a big version around here? Alright, well, I'll go find a virgin to fight somewhere and...
Fastest ball.
Takes me over here. Oh, hey, we're back to like the starting area. So you guys are guarding something that I want. So I'm gonna have to fight you. No offense.
Finesse and grace.
Lightning. Strike.
Nice.
Oh, I can take that off Skyle now. Put on... Can I stack that? I do want to change that. Let's do... I guess we'll do that. Danger. Dark Shores, danger, yeah.
Time for a swim.
Okay, there's plenty of more exploration to be had.
Ben, 64, Epsilon. We radioed our first report to Gamma. The line is good. Alpha will be out of radio range for a few days as they investigate down coast. They spotted an interesting island which could make a good relay point for the southern half of the continent. But Gamma hasn't heard from Beta in 2 weeks. Marceau should reach her in another day. I hope Kalina's okay. But it seems someone is using our radios against us. How do they even know our codes? Nobody's used them since the fracture. Sean fears we've been betrayed, but I refuse to believe that.
Ah, well. Hey, big guy, I need your flesh for your little buddy. Alright, uh-huh.
Good. Let's keep going. Good.
Okay, good. Don't apply rush to the giant guy. Alright, can't do anything about that. Luna is just eaten for a minute.
Maya, try me.
Let's dance. Carry it.
Ah, the last one. Alright.
Finesse and grace. On fire.
Oh my god. I forgot how fast those last hits come in. Alright, I mean, yeah, revive.
Well, thanks. Take your shots.
Ready to parry.
Try.
It's locked on me.
Okay, still burning.
Good. Doing it.
Medium fire damage, one hit, heals, consumes all foretell to heal more.
Your fate is sealed.
Alright, 75% damage.
Here's your card.
Foretold.
Try me.
Nice. Alright, some foretell on him.
Lightning strike.
Finesse and precision.
Beautiful. Augmented 25%. Yo, okay. I'm not gonna use either of those weapons probably, but augmented counter 1, kind of nice.
Nice.
That went from level 3 to level 10. And plus 563 health. 7. Okay. I'll probably use that later. But now I gotta make my way back to the little Burgeon. Burgeon skin, the flesh of this Nivron still feels alive. Great. I'm so glad I have that in my pocket. Nothing like carrying around a hunk of still living flesh to make you appreciate things. I need to go back here at some point because there's some guy who needs me to find light for him. Oh, hold on. Let me get you.
Well, that will help.
Will this suffice? Oh, yes. This. Great. Hungry. Oof. Rest. Digest. Later. Come see. Okay, resting alone is not enough to pass time to, make it do the thing. Now, I'll tell you what. There's something in this box. There's some enemies here. We'll fight them real quick. Yeah, I remember you sucked. Okay, well, he's dead.
Here's your card.
Well, that will help.
It was actually much faster than I anticipated it being. Okay, let me go... Oh, there's a guy here. Hold on, how many do I need for... Okay, I only need 2. Perfect. I can...
Here's your card. A storm is coming.
I am speed.
Okay, we're gonna come back here so I can help the Neveron who needs it. Yeah, where's the... There's a flag around here. I remember the Neveron's right next to the flag. I didn't realize it would be in the immediate area. Yeah, fast travel. We'll just go one by one. Middle corridor. No. Grand Meadow. He might be... Hold on. Abandoned Expeditioner Camp. Nope, this is where he's at. Okay. Oh, your light. Oh, mistress, I sit in darkness awaiting your light. You mean the paintress? What does she want you to do? What kind of light? A pure light. I must bring forth a flame that lights the path forward. Something flammable, then? Going home so early from work, but you don't want it this way? Visual migraine coming? Oh, God, no. I'm sorry to hear that, Catra. She marked the path we must walk, but here I sit in darkness without light. I cannot follow her. Shine. I need to shine. You have resin. Ooh. Gone are the days when I wandered in darkness. Soon I shall shine. Light it. Help me shine. Make it complete. Very precise shot, perhaps? Ooh, this light. Long have I awaited this light. I must join the others. Lead me, mistress. For the future, shrouded in darkness. You have to tell us more. Will please, mistress. Capture. Light. My light. I caught only a glimpse. The resin must have burnt out. How unfortunate. Though I am sure now I can reach her. I felt my mistress guiding me. I can almost hear her. I must have more light to understand what she asked me. Shine. I need to shine once more.
What did it mean by light?
Path I must follow. Well, good luck with that. We'll be on our way.
Out for other Neverons like this one. We might learn something.
Okay. Helping a customer suddenly you couldn't see them and you couldn't see half the computer screen. Yeah, you definitely need to go home and get some sleep. That's not great. But no, I've been there. I get I've had migraines like that before, where you just have this massive blind spot in your vision, and you're like, okay, I need to go home. I need to rest. I need to close my eyes. So I hope you feel better soon, Katra. I hope you can get some sleep. I am, at this point though, it's almost 2. So I'm going to say thank you guys all so much for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. You know I always appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to keep playing Expedition 33. Having, got to make some more. Tomorrow we're going to go back to making some progress, I feel like. That's the plan. We got enough people here, so I am going to raid out. No, thank you guys for watching and hanging out and having fun and vibing. You know I always appreciate it. And big thank you to King of Wisdom Gamer for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome to the sock drawer. Let's see who's live. Who's doing what? Perfect. Aliki is playing some Gungrave. So I'll drop you guys off over with Aliki, who will presumably take some great care of you. And alright, have a great night guys, and I will catch you all later.
Oh.